On today's episode, we'll dive into the royalty and business life of a wealthy prince. The Abu Dhabi royal family is known in the United Arab Emirates, but I doubt you've heard about one of the richest princes who emerged from the family. Allow us to take you through his industrious and luxurious lifestyle. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to take you inside the life of Manchester City owner Sheikh Mansour. So get comfy and get ready for all the details. Let's get started. Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, also referred to as Sheikh Mansour, is an Emirati politician who is the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, Minister of Presidential Affairs, billionaire, and a member of the ruling family of Abu Dhabi. He was born into Sheikhdom of Abu Dhabi in the Trucial States, now known as the United Arab Emirates or UAE. Sheikh Mansour was born to his father, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, and to his mother, Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak Al Kebbi on the 20th November 1970. Outside being royalty and having great political ambition, Sheikh Mansour is best known as the richest football owner of English football champions Manchester City. As we speak, Sheikh Mansour has a net worth of $40 billion. He is a businessman with various privately owned organizations that are thriving, and he's also the chairman of many finance sectors in Abu Dhabi. Sheikh Mansour is the owner of Abu Dhabi Media Investment Corporation, fondly called ADMIC. The company is an Arabic language channel and it's partners with British Sky Broadcasting. He is also the owner of Abu Dhabi United Group, which presides over the City Football Group, an investment company with ownership of various football clubs in countries like Australia, England, China, Japan, USA, among many others. Sheikh Mansour has several other sporting investments such as Formula 1 and horse racing. Alongside this, he's also the chairman of the International Petroleum Investment Company. In 2005, the multi-billionaire bought a 5% stake in Ferrari for £91 million, and this assisted in the launch of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, formerly called Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Sheikh Mansour also holds 9.1% stake in Daimler-Benz AG, and owns Mercedes and other car brands. According to the reports from the sun.uk.co, the prince has investments in around 50 companies worldwide through his Abu Dhabi United Group. He also signed a 10-year partnership with Manchester City Council to revamp the east end of the city of Manchester, and with the help of City Council, he has been able to build 6,000 affordable houses in the area. He is also the chairman of the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation, which is aimed at supporting deprived communities in terms of education and health in developing countries. Sheikh Mansour had the best of everything, including acquiring formal education from prestigious academic institutions to prepare him for a political career. He attended Santa Barbara Community College in California as a student of English in 1989. After that, Sheikh Mansour furthered his education at the United Arab Emirates University, where he was awarded a bachelor's degree in international affairs in 1993. Exactly 4 years after graduation, the Sheikh's childhood preparations to occupy political seats began to manifest. Sheikh Mansour was appointed as chairman of the Presidential Office of the City of Gold in 1997, when his father was still the president. After the demise of his father, Sheikh Mansour was appointed as the first Minister for Presidential Affairs of the United Arab Emirates and cabinet positions by his father's successor, his half-brother Sheikh Khalifa II, who is currently the Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. While Mansour was at it, he also held several positions in his birthplace to support his ruler, who is his full brother, Mohammed bin Zayed. Away from his busy office schedules, Mansour has an enviable marital union with just 2 wives and plenty of children. The wives include Sheikha Ali bint Mohammed bin Bouti Al Muhammad, who he married in the mid-1990s. In 2005, Mansour decided to increase the number of his wives to 2. When Mansour is less busy, he can be found engaging in activities that pass for his interest and hobbies. They include keeping up with football games, Formula 1, as well as camel and horse racing. In fact, he is popular for winning several endurance horse races over the desert sand. Yes, there is no way one can write about Sheikh Mansour's childhood story and biography without acknowledging his racing prowess. At the peak of his political appointments, Mansour began occupying key positions that made him strike many as a bright prospect for any of the principal offices in the cabinet of the City of Gold. The key positions include Mansour's service as the chairman of the First Gulf Bank, member of Capital City's Supreme Petroleum Council, and chairman of the Emirates Investment Authority. Now, let's talk about how the Sheikh spends his money and assets owned by him. Sheikh Mansour has quite a number of palaces. Beginning from the royal ruling family of Abu Dhabi, which is in the United Arab Emirates. He has a wide range of options to pick from when it comes to residential palaces. Sometimes the Sheikh resides in the Al Nahyan family palace, where all members of the royal house have their own building. But then he has other mansions in his name, which includes a $45 million Spanish villa seated on about 2,000 acres of land named Los Quintos de San Martin, near a small village in Badajoz, southwest Spain. Apart from this, he also has a permanent penthouse suite at his Emirate Palace, which is described as the world's only real 7-star hotel called the Emirates Palace, furnished with gold and marble. According to several reports, Sheikh Mansour's family owns this hotel with an estimated worth of £2.2 million. You might want to ask questions if landed properties are the only assets accorded to him. Well, Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan consequently hardly appears on Forbes' list of the wealthiest owners of sports teams, and he owns quite several yachts due to his royal status too. He is the owner of the motor luxury super yacht A+, constructed by Lurs & Bremen, Germany in 2012, and has an estimated worth of $527 million. He is never shy to enjoy the pleasures of a luxurious lifestyle, as evident in his collection of expensive assets. A+ interior was designed by Terence Disdale, and the exterior was designed by Tim Hayward. The interior part of the super yacht A+ featured a jacuzzi, 2 helicopter landing pads, underwater lights, a gym, a cinema, and a swimming pool. Apart from the super yacht A+, the Sheikh also has a new yacht to be launched by the end of this year, and the project is titled Project Blue. Project Blue is designed by Terence Disdale and is worth over $600 million, with a running cost of $50 million annually. The super yacht is expected to be launched before the end of 2022 second half. Like most royals in the world, Sheikh Mansour has a thing for fast cars with exquisite designs. His garage boasts of a collection that includes rides like Ferrari 599XX, Bugatti Veyrons, Lamborghini Reventon, McLaren MC12, a white Range Rover, and just a little to add, he owns a Porsche 911 GT, which is valued at $3.2 million. Other cars you can see in his garage include a Ferrari F40, an SUV, a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, and a Mercedes S-Benz CLK GTR. All these cars have an estimated worth of $23 million, although he is mostly sighted driving around Abu Dhabi in his white Range Rover. The Sheikh was also said to own a Gulfstream private jet, even though no information was shared regarding this. As a member of the Al Nahyan royal family, Sheikh Mansour has access to the Abu Dhabi Royal House flight, known as the Qatar Emiri flight. The Emiri flight includes 3 different Boeing airplanes, which are the Boeing 747, 766, and 787. The Emiri fleet has an estimated worth of $870 million. Aside from all mentioned, the Sheikh, who is a lover of sport, has various teams that participate in soccer across the world. He acquired all of these teams through his own private company, Abu Dhabi United Group. As you know, Sheikh Mansour is the owner of Manchester City, a football club he acquired for about £210 million and is currently worth $4 billion. Also, in case you have forgotten, the football club is the current reigning champions of the 2021-22 English Premier League. He is also the primary investor in the New York City FC, an expansion franchise of the Major League Soccer, which is worth over $385 million. He also has major stakes in Melbourne City FC, Mumbai City FC, and Yokohama F. Marinos, according to the club's recent accounts. Sheikh Mansour has spent more than £1.3 billion directly on Manchester City since he took over in 2008. Mansour has demonstrated over the years that he's not pursuing football for financial gain, but rather to have an impact on the sport, which he did play frequently during his youth. Thank you for watching.